my love.
I am sat here thinking of you once again. The songs in my head now, they all make sense. Counting down the days to call you mine, mine. In the end, I know that we will be just fine, just fine. What I found in you, I know it's hard to find. You're my world, my everything. You are my life. You loved you from the moment that we met. The sparkle in your eye, I can't forget. Every single day, you know you shine, shine. In the end, I know that we will be just fine, just fine. What I found in you, I know it's hard to find. You're my world, my everything. You are my life. You are.
Who did this on the wall?
It's Mama.
Who did this on the wall?
Ella.
It's you. If I give you dirty slap, it's you. Why are you writing on the wall when I've given you enough papers to write on? Remove your thumb from your mouth. Why are you writing on the wall? Is it good? Is it good?
But it's not the color.
What do you say?
It's good.
It's not good. I said it's not good. Don't tell me it's
You
good.
say I'm sorry.
What do you say when you do something naughty? I'm sorry. Not is good. Say I'm sorry, mommy. Say I'm sorry, mommy. Why can't you talk loud? Oh bless my God, my baby's half cold. Mama, go and get me toilet. Hey baby, good morning, good morning. Mama is coming with toilet clothes, so I'll clean your nose, okay? High five, girl. Good morning, girl.
I know.
I'm here next to you. Okay, so now I'm going to do my mom's eyebrows. I am using the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. It's my trusty fave. And it's very natural.
Hey guys, welcome to my mommy's channel.
Look at how happy they are.
Look at my lips, very pink and soft.
I am married. Baba. I don't know. She loves random people.
Look at my teeth.
Have you ever used it?
I have about how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2 upcoming. No, but why will you lick the lens? Why would you lick the lens? See, now I have to clean it when you are done. Oh, say hi guys. Say hi guys. Say hi guys. Okay. Say welcome to mommy's channel. Boom. Boom. Insta story and I was watching Joyce Meyer talk. Someone was filming a video where she was talking about a page in this book, The Confident Woman, and this book I have on my table. I have like 3 books that I actually really love. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you would have seen where I talk about them. So I have The Power of a Praying Woman by Stormy Martian. I don't know if I pronounce her name well. I also have Lady, Her Lover and Her Lord by T.D. Jakes, and then I have The Confident Woman. I have a couple of other books, but the truth is I don't have a bookshelf, so I'm thinking of making one. But for the meantime, I just have these 3 because they are very inspiring, uplifting and very motivational books for women, and I'm very, very particular about growing and building myself as a woman as opposed to as a human being, as a woman, because there's so much strength in the woman, which is what Joyce Meyer talked about. So I just flipped the first page and then I saw where I underlined, and it was like, oh my god, like this is so important. You know, the thing about these books is that I don't read them at once. I don't like to read books at once. First of all, it's because I don't have any time. I don't have time to read as much, but then I find that the fact that I don't have time makes it easier for me because I read them in pieces. I read them little by little and I'm able to digest them. So when I read, I give myself time to still think on what I've read, you know, just to digest, just like wrap it round, you know, just go around it, understand it, you know, really assimilate and enjoy what I read. So I just turned to this page and then I saw where it was written, where I underlined that not every woman was intended to juggle a career as well as all of the other duties of being a wife, mother, citizen and daughter. Single women should not be made to feel like they are missing something because they are not married, and married women should not be made to feel they must have a career to be complete. Now, and the whole idea of this thing is she was talking about how the world has created an unrealistic image of what the woman should be, and you know, it's the same way when she talked about how not every woman was created to be skinny or to be fair. Like, live in your peculiarity, live in your uniqueness, live in, you know, that thing that makes you you. I feel like when you start to live and dwell in that, you start to be more, you're able to be more, you're able to be more productive, you're able to produce more, and you're able to reach out to so many other people unlike you would if you were trying to force something that you're not. I want to talk about this whole thing about living your best life as well. It doesn't have anything to do with what I just talked about, but then I feel like it's very important because, and I mentioned it on my Instagram in one of my pictures I posted, the whole misconception behind the live your best life thing. So you know, when you say she's living her best life, the first thing that people think of is, oh, she's going on trips, or she has so much money, she's rich, she's, you know, she's successful in business, and then she's able to support herself. You know, she's traveling, she's going to Bali, she's going to Bora Bora, she's going wherever anyway. But in the real sense of it, the whole thing about living your best life, your in quotes, your best life, because a lot of people would look at other people's stories, look at other people's experiences, look at other people's lives and feel like their best life should be the same thing that person is doing, when in the real sense of it, it is living the best of the life that you have now. And that's why I say it's very important for people to understand how to create happiness for themselves with what they have, happiness that is reachable, happiness that is realistic, happiness that you don't have to kill, or you don't have to steal, or you don't have to strip yourself of your standards and your morals to get. Do you understand? There's joy when you live in the moment. There's joy when you see things in a different light, you know, as opposed to how they are happening. There are times in life when things are really, really bad, when things are hard, things are tough. What are you making of that situation? There's so much more you can do, you know, instead of, you know, living in the fact that bad things are happening. So when I hear people say living your best life, for me, I feel like it is living the best of the life that you're giving at the moment. Whatever situation that you find yourself in, it's not worth stressing over, because one day is going to be over and then you have so many bad memories of that time. So I feel like whatever I'm giving at the moment, I try to always make light of the situation. I try to always remember that it's not going to last forever, it's going to pass. So living your best life really is making the best of whatever it is that you're giving right now. It's not looking at somebody who is traveling and wishing that you can travel and feeling that that's going to be your best life. No, since you've not gotten to that point, what's going to happen now? Are you going to remain sad? Are you going to be depressed? That's the reason why people fall into depression and things like that. I feel like whatever you are, just, you know, think that things are going to get better. Find that thing that can give you happiness. Find that thing that is within your reach. I feel like there's always something, and I'm saying I feel like because I feel this is something that I've done for myself, so I'm hoping that it's the same thing for every other person. There's always that thing that you can reach out to. There's always that thing that you can, there's always that place in your heart that you can reach into and find happiness. Always, you know, make the best use of that, even when things are going bad. So I don't know if I just rambled or if I went up and down, but I hope that what I said was able to help somebody. I really hope. Life is not rosy for a lot of people, but finding that happiness, you know, amidst whatever situation you're going through is very important. So yeah, I just needed to say that when these things come, sometimes I can't vlog them, and then they come when I can't vlog. So whenever I want to say it, I feel like I miss out on a lot of things. But I hope I was able to mention, you know, the ones that I remember and I was helpful. So yeah.